So today I want to talk about youth empowerment, and particularly for politicians, corporate organizations, individuals who want to be magnanimous enough to say that they want to empower Nigerian youth. And we must also understand that really youth empowerment is a critical issue that we must not underplay. And of course, it's even evident now with the crisis we're having in the north, in the southeast, and sometimes in the southwest too. The restlessness we're having among the youth, the rise in the rate of crime. They're all tied to the fact that a lot of our youths are idle. They are really not so much hopeful about the future. And one of the problems is that young people are not skillful today, and again that's what translates into unemployment, because people don't really have enough skills to be able to interact with the society. They don't have enough skills to make a good living, to produce something, to add much value to the society, and that's why we're having all these problems. But let's just restrict ourselves today to the importance of, or to the process of youth empowerment. Now, to empower the youth, what we need to really do is to give them valuable skills that can make them become contributors to the society. Now, when I talk about skills, I do not refer to rudimentary, crude skills that we often talk about today. For example, let's take bag making, for example. You find people, organizations, or even politicians who say they want to empower Nigerian youth with bag making, and then they teach them how to produce this. This is not a bag. This is not a bag. In fact, I'm struggling to find the word to use for this. This is useless. I mean, can you take this to the US? Can you take this to the UK and say you're a bag producer? This is nothing. This is nothing. Okay, so I'm going to just trash it. I'm going to trash it. Now, if you want to train somebody to produce a bag, this is a bag. So when we want to talk about youth empowerment, and we say we want to empower Nigerian youth, we need to empower them with skills that are relevant, skills that can make them compete globally. So if you want to train somebody on bag making, this is what you should be thinking of doing for them. This is what you should train Nigerian youth on. And to do this, it means that we may have to look for organizations, we may have to look for companies in Japan, in China, in Turkey that can empower people. Either we send people abroad, send our youth abroad to go and learn these skills, or we bring the expatriates to come and train them here. Okay, so when we talk about bag making, when we want to talk about skills, this is a bag. This is a box. I doubt if any Nigerian youth can actually produce this. Yet we have need for this. You want to travel, you need traveling bags, you need traveling boxes. And the question is, where do we get our traveling boxes from? Okay, so when politicians, organizations, individuals, when we want to train our youth, when we say we want to empower youth, please let's think of skills that can make them valuable, that can make them compete anywhere in the world. All right, so when we talk about bag making, this is a bag, not all the souvenir things. I won't even call them bags. Okay, not all the souvenir things that we carry up and down. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it looks as if I was passionate, but thank you for watching.